The Middle East could be entering a dramatic new chapter after President Donald Trump announced what he describes as a historic new agreement with Iran, an agreement he says guarantees that Tehran will never obtain a nuclear weapon. Speaking at the G7 summit in France today, Trump praised the framework of the deal, saying it says it loud and clear that Iran will not be allowed to develop nuclear weapons. The agreement reportedly launches a 60-day negotiation period aimed at finalizing details surrounding Iran's nuclear program, sanctions relief, and broader regional security issues. But while the deal itself is making headlines, it's Trump's comments about Israel and Hezbollah that are generating some of the biggest reactions. During remarks to reporters, Trump criticized Israel's ongoing military campaign against Hezbollah in Lebanon, suggesting that the conflict has dragged on too long and resulted in too many civilian casualties. He argued that continued fighting could jeopardize diplomatic progress in the region. Then came one of the most striking statements of the day. Trump declared, quote, "Without me, there would be no Israel because no other president was willing to do what I did." The president appeared to be referring to several major actions taken during his first administration, including recognizing Jerusalem as Israel's capital and recognizing Israeli sovereignty over the Golan Heights. Those moves were praised by many supporters of Israel but criticized by others internationally. Trump's comments quickly sparked debate online, with supporters arguing that his administration fundamentally reshaped U.S.-Israel relations, while critics questioned the claim and accused him of overstating his role. But that wasn't the only controversial statement. Trump also suggested that Syria should take a leading role in dealing with Hezbollah, the Iran-backed militant organization based in Lebanon. According to multiple reports, Trump said, quote, "I suggested to Israel to let Syria take care of Hezbollah because, to be honest with you, I think they'd do a better job of doing it." He went even further, reportedly adding that if Israel could not handle Hezbollah without killing everyone else, then Syria should step in and do the job. Those remarks represent a significant shift from traditional U.S. policy and have raised questions about what role Syria's new government could play in regional security going forward. Trump has recently praised Syrian President Ahmad al-Sharaa, saying the Syrian leader is doing an amazing job rebuilding the country after years of instability. The timing of all of this is especially important because Israel's military operations against Hezbollah have become one of the biggest obstacles to broader peace negotiations involving Iran. Several diplomats have warned that renewed fighting in Lebanon could threaten the fragile momentum behind the new agreement. Meanwhile, Iran's leadership has signaled that long-term peace efforts may depend on resolving tensions involving Lebanon and Israel. Negotiators are now expected to spend the next 2 months attempting to transform the current framework into a comprehensive agreement. For now, supporters of the deal are calling it a major breakthrough that could reduce tensions across the region and prevent Iran from obtaining nuclear weapons. Critics, however, remain skeptical. Some Israeli officials and foreign policy analysts have questioned whether the agreement will ultimately succeed and whether Iran will comply with its commitments over the long term. One thing is certain. Trump's remarks today have once again placed him at the center of one of the world's most complicated geopolitical conflicts. And with negotiations just beginning, the future of the Iran deal and the future of regional stability in the Middle East remains far from settled. What do you think about Trump's comments? Does this new Iran deal make the region safer, or are there still too many unanswered questions? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this update, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest breaking political and world news.